Have you ever come across those YouTube channels with millions of views and subscribers, yet you never see a face, hear a voice, or know who's behind them? These are called YouTube automation channels, or faceless YouTube channels. And the owners of these channels, well, they're making pretty good money. You know what's crazy though? All these channels use the exact same framework to be successful. And luckily for you, we've spent days researching this secret framework so that you don't have to. So that's why in this video, we're going to break down the exact methods these successful channels use and show you how to leverage AI softwares and tools to make the process ridiculously easy. And if you watch this video all the way to the end, you will understand how these channels are making over 20K a month without even showing their face at all. Now, before we get right into the thick of it, let's just give you a quick breakdown of what YouTube automation actually is. In simple terms, it's a business model where you run a YouTube channel without ever showing your face, using your voice, or if you wanted to, not even have to create the content yourself. You're probably most likely to see this strategy used on topics like motivation, educational content, personal finance, or even history. And the best part, once it's set up, ads, sponsorships, and affiliate marketing make this business model a great source of income. Sounds pretty awesome, right? And if you're someone that would be willing to spend a bit of money up front to get your channel kick-started, you can literally outsource all different parts of the process, from script writing to video editing to voiceover to even thumbnails, making your YouTube automation channel, well, automated. However, you don't have to spend all that money because there are a ton of different softwares and AI tools that are so effective. They will automate your channel, freeing you up more time to spend on more important things like idea generation and finding different ways to monetize your channel. So back to this framework, it applies for all niches, right? Sports, history, comedy, even tutorials. But what we've seen to work over the years and consistently get views is history. And heaps of people are creating all types of history videos because they rarely lose relevance, which provides creators with videos that generate consistent views over time. Take this channel for example. We can see what they're doing well. So as what all professional YouTubers would do, just mirror exactly what the competition is doing. Don't try to reinvent the wheel, just copy and paste what is working. The majority of these channels make money through ad revenue. But what you need to know that not many people like to share is that this only happens once you hit over 500 subscribers, or you need to meet some of the other requirements of the YouTube Creator Program. 500 subscribers can take a long time to get, but now there are a ton of different websites you can go and purchase already monetized YouTube channels and start making money straight away. So now that you know that, let's get into how you can start creating these videos. Step 1, write a script. The first step you need to take is to write a script. This is the most important piece of the puzzle. Writing good scripts can be difficult, but even if script writing isn't your strong point, the evolution of AI softwares has made the process easier and faster than ever before. Let's take ChatGPT as a prime example. The key to creating engaging scripts is by giving it the most effective and well-thought prompts. The more you feed ChatGPT with knowledge about your specific niche or idea, the more creative answers it will generate. You're probably wondering, what do you mean by prompt? Say for example, you wanted to generate a name for your YouTube channel. You could ask ChatGPT, my YouTube channel is about ancient Egypt. I need help brainstorming a short, memorable YouTube channel name that stands out. Keep it to one word, easy to spell and catchy. Generate 10 unique options for me to choose from. Luckily for you, Daniel and I have created our own prompt document where you can simply copy and paste the prompt into ChatGPT. Adjust it to suit your niche, video format, style of writing, and just provide a brief description of what the video will be about. In this case, we're going to go with ancient Egypt. Our video format will be storytelling. As for our writing style, we'll go with casual. And our brief description will be a video all about what life was like in ancient Egypt. If you want access to this document, just click the link in the description. It will take you to our free Discord community. Just click on the free tools and use the links in the chat. Look guys, we want to grow our Discord community. We'll be regularly posting valuable content and providing a network for like-minded people to share and communicate their ideas. So feel free to check it out. So now that you've generated your script, you want to go and have a bit of a read over it. ChatGPT doesn't usually make mistakes, but you just want to make sure and check. Now, just have a think about it. Imagine how long that would have taken you to go ahead and write yourself. It just shows you how important it is to use AI tools when starting out your YouTube automation channel. Now, you want someone to read the script out for you. 10 years ago, you would have had to have hired voice actors. This was not only costly, but it would take ages. Luckily though, we now have access to AI voice generators that can read our scripts out for us. One of the most common ones that we always use is 11 Labs. It not only gives you a range of different voice options that sound identical to humans, but it's honestly one of the cheapest out there. So how does it work? So your script will go in this box here. But first, you want to pick a voice. So for our video on ancient Egypt, we want something mysterious and deep, but try and keep it to a narrative tone. So let me have a listen to some of these voices and I'll get back to you. So after that quick browse through 11 Labs, we were happy with James's voice.
The fox has many tricks. The hedgehog has but one. But that is the best of all.
So now all we have to do is click use and it'll take us to our text-to-speech page. Paste your video script in here, then click generate speech. You can play around with the settings. If you're not happy with the voice, you can change it. But once you are happy, just click on download in the bottom right corner. Now, usually the next step for once you've created your voiceovers is to generate visuals for your videos. However, with this special video editing software, we can skip all the hassle and jump straight into editing our videos. Now, I'm sure all of you have heard of like CapCut or Filmora, but the software that me and Nathan have been using is called Veed.io. Veed is specifically designed for people with basic technical skills, which makes it the perfect software for beginners. So click the link in our description, it'll take you straight to the sign up page. So the first step once you sign up for Veed is to create a new project. Once you've created a project, you'll then need to upload your audio file that you downloaded from 11 Labs. From this point, you want to add subtitles to the project. To do this, just click the subtitles subheading shown on the left-hand side of the page and click auto subtitle in English. And just like that, you have subtitles added to your video in seconds. Veed also has a range of different fonts and styled subtitles that you can use. Feel free to pick whatever suits you. Once you've chosen your subtitle style, just drag the writing to the center of the page to make it look more professional. So now that we have our subtitles and our AI voiceovers added in, Veed has a ton of different stock videos that you can use about your niche to put in the video. In this instance, we chose to create a video on ancient Egypt. So you just want to type it into the search bar and Veed will provide you with a ton of different options to use throughout the video. To implement the stock footage into your videos, you just want to simply click on the one you've chosen and it will automatically load into your project. If you want to shorten the stock footage to align with your script, just play the video until it reaches the point you want to stop the footage at and drag the edge of the clip back to the timeline cursor. To add audio to your video, just press the audio heading on the left-hand side, search for a music theme related to your niche, in our case, mysterious, and choose whatever you think best suits the video. Now that you've implemented all your clips and adjusted them to suit your script, and you've rewatched your video to make sure it sounds good, it's engaging, and it flows into each chapter, you then want to click the done icon in the top right corner, go to YouTube 4K, and then click export video. So we're just going to play a short cameo of what our video looks like.
What if I told you that life in ancient Egypt wasn't all pharaohs and pyramids? There's a side to their world you've never heard of, and it might just blow your mind. Ancient Egypt is often painted as a land.
Now, typically your videos should range between anywhere from 10 to 15 minutes. This is a good time frame to actually keep the audience engaged, but it also gets the story across to them without boring them out. So hopefully you guys can use this tutorial to start your YouTube automation channel. But the point we're trying to get across is that AI has and will continue to make YouTube automation ridiculously easy, specifically suiting beginners like yourself. We've recently just made a video on how to make money with AI, so go check that out. But if you enjoyed the content, guys, make sure to like, subscribe, leave a comment, and we'll see you in the next video.